There you go.
Okay, so I'm seeing something here. I have no. Okay, wait a minute. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to unplug my flip phone because that's probably finished with the charging by now, and then plug that in there because I know that I'm going to run this totally out of charge if I don't do this. Yes, little one. I know, I know, I know, I know. You need Chicky. These kitties and their Chicky.
Can everybody hear us now? I'm sorry, I had the thing fucking muted the whole goddamn time.
Oh, come on, little one.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh,
They have sound in the
Right.
outside.
I'll be back in 1 second.
cachete petrada.
Hopefully Diana
No, I
will get
don't know what
into
I
the
just
live
said.
chat by the time we get back. There's... There we
Huh? What?
go. I says, I'm going to go and get a drink. I will be back in 1 second.
Oh, Tisha Patrota. I thought I heard my name. To Petrato palcola con
I
la
did see...
batieste. Toto poshita yukarisi. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Who's speaking the foreign language? Foreign to
Oh,
me.
that's what my ex used to call fluent stupid.
Right on.
It began life many, 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 many years ago.
Diana,
It,
can you see the live chat of the video on my channel?
okay, I'm looking at the phone here and I'm
Yes.
seeing what looks like the live chat.
I just said
and as
hello,
a matter of
Diana.
yeah, there it is, MathPig 2. And as a matter of fact, what I can do here, I am going to do something here, which
Are you sure you want to do
is,
something?
I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, there's the testing. And on, here we go, on the monitor, that in one window is the StreamYard,
Yes?
in the tab next to it is the live chat, and I don't even need the phone.
Yeah, but I'm going to add OBS to this now, and then you're going to have 3 windows open on one screen. It's better if you have the live chat on your phone, the Hangout on your screen, and then you ignore the OBS. You set it up, and then you just let it run in the background.
Say what?
You just set up OBS to run in the background, and you have StreamYards in one on your screen, and you have the YouTube live chat on your phone, and then you can keep up with everything.
Oh.
Like this,
So I can have the YouTube feed and the StreamYard feed on one screen.
Doubting Thomas, can you see my YouTube video that's being posted to everyone while we're also having the StreamYards hangout?
Uh. Yeah, but I'm in a different window.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what I'm doing now on StreamYards is not counting towards any of my 20 hours. What I'm doing is I'm copying it and posting it through OBS. I'm not actually using StreamYards to post whatsoever. So I'm not attached to the live chat. So if I use my phone to attach to the YouTube video and use the live chat that way, then I can have the StreamYard hangout and have the talk and the crack and the banter, and OBS just runs in the background.
Oh, I see.
Oh my, there we are. Okay.
Like, let me see. I should be able to show everybody. Right. Now, do you see the way that's freaking out and going on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever? But up the left, it's all good. Because I'm actually copying the screen. But what I've set it to do here is to copy the screen on the other side, which is actually OBS. But if you look, I've added this, I've added the you can add these functions here in the sources. You just set up your scenes. And what you do is you copy the other picture. Do you understand what I'm talking about, Diana?
I suppose so.
Well, what we can do is do you have OBS loaded up?
No, I don't.
Right. Well, if we load up OBS, what's going to happen is you're going to lose the ability to see us, but you'll still be able to talk to us, and we'll still be able to hear you. Okay? Click share screen and share the screen you're using, and then load up OBS.
Share screen. Okay, select window or screen. I suppose I want to do the entire screen?
Well, yeah, share your whole screen.
All visible windows on your screen will be shared, including the porn. Okay, no, okay. Okay, so now I guess I'm sharing.
Right, hold on, let me see if I can do. Right, do you see the way it's recurring and recurring and recurring?
Yep.
Right. Are you in OBS? Load up OBS. It's just very stressful, I understand. There you go.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get another scene collection going here because I don't want to ruin what I already have. Okay, there we go.
Right, is that a brand new screen? Or are you going to start a brand new scene?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this just to make
No,
sure.
just hit new. Just hit new. Just cancel everything.
Okay, please enter the name of the screen collection. Let's see.
Just start a new one.
Stuffses. And okay, it contains mic aux and desktop audio and wait a minute, what have I got here? Okay, stuffses. Okay, so if you want it from there, oh yeah, wait a minute, scene collection. I'm just curious here. It's on Stuffses, so I'll go to the new screen. Okay, so I'll go back.
I just think you should start afresh. Create a whole new scene from get-go, if you could.
That one, because it doesn't matter. I've got this, but I still have. There, and then there's the opening thing. And now I'm going to, yeah, right?
The only thing that needs to be added to your source, to your scene right now as a source. Right, see that one scene? Right, just leave it alone. Because you can't, there needs to be at least one.
There needs to be at least one scene.
So this is, okay, in the RFF is the only thing added I need is your microphone and desktop audio. Is that the only two things added to that?
Okay, that's the only thing. Well, there's the image which isn't accessible here because it's an old. It's an old location, so it's not showing anything.
Right, that's fine. That's fine. Can you add a screen grab? Like a desktop.
What's so funny?
I'm not laughing.
Somebody is.
Can you add a screen grab that will copy the screen and create that whole vortex thing that we were talking about? Do you remember that happened earlier when we originally joined?
Yeah,
there was a whole.
I do. Okay, we're going to add.
Right, so let me see. Screen capture.
Video capture.
No, not window capture. Close that. Screen capture. Yep, not matter what it's called. That's it. Hit OK. Hit OK. And we should get a repeat effect. That's okay, we're getting the repeat effect. Now, 1 second. Now, if you minimize OBS, perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. If you then screen grab this with OBS running in the background, it'll screen grab what you're showing. What do you see, right? If we then take this, now, do you see what's on screen now? The 4 of us on screen.
Yeah.
With OBS running in the background, this is what your audience will see. Now, they'll see everything, as in your connections at the top, your tabs and everything. What you can then do is crop it ever so slightly and show only the StreamYard's hangout. Now, if you look at my channel, what you'll get is, do you see, if you look at my channel, you see where there's just the 4 of us? Originally what it was like at the start.
Okay.
So where is the image coming from that's in YouTube right now?
The image that's on YouTube, which should be the 4 of us just on screen, is actually a copy of the left screen with some things added to it. But Diana can do this with one screen, but it just means at the very start you get that vortex effect for a split second.
Oh, you just moved it. You just moved something.
Yeah, I just moved it to the left because I have 2 screens, so I can do that. I don't have to have the vortex effect. But if she's doing it with one, she will get that for a split second because she has to close OBS and let it run in the background.
Wicked, man.
But it means that you're using StreamYards, but not actually streaming through StreamYards. You're streaming through OBS, which means that it doesn't count towards any of your 20 hours, and you can go for ages. Because
StreamYards only allows you 20 hours a month or something?
So, well, according to Purple and from what I see online, yes, that is correct. But I know that I've done more than that. Like, I would stream 3, 4, 5 hours on a Tuesday, at least 2 or 3 hours on a Thursday, and then whatever on a Sunday, and now on a Saturday as well. And I've been doing this for a couple of months and I haven't hit my limit yet.
Wicked.
It's like a workaround. It's what a lot of content creators do, but they use Zoom. But with Zoom, no matter what you do, you have to connect, you have to pay. You're limited whether you're recording or not.
And I don't have the money for that.
Exactly. So what we're doing now, if Diana looks on her phone and sees the video feed, it's just the 4 of us. And this is what you'd actually be sending out to the crowd. Now, I've added a few wee fancy things like the YouTube count, and I've added the chat and all, but you preset that up and you add it before you go live. And then when you go live, it just runs in the background.
What are you eating, little one? Do not eat my cable. Please do not eat my cable.
This shit is all way above my head.
I have no intention of frying the cat, so I would bake the cat in this case.
Diana hasn't been listening to any of this advice at all.
Right now, I am so flustered that nothing is sticking to anything.
Diana,
I admit.
I think probably best me and you to have a hangout like this tomorrow, whenever you've calmed down, cup of coffee, I don't know, maybe a glass of vodka.
Oh man, no, my problem, I have a big drinking problem. You know about my drinking problem? There's booze all over the house and I forget to drink it. That's a problem.
Well, right now I'm actually on the non-alcoholic Copperberg alcohol-free mixed fruit, I have to get up.
Oh my.
I have to get up in a couple of hours and drive. So
Yeah, I have to be up and ready for a noontime show, and so I don't know how many people are going to be there for it. With any degree of luck, Kate will be there because, well, it's her birthday, and ow, those are sharp. Yes, they are.
retractable clangs on the carnivora.
Hi. I'm not sure if she remembers how sharp they are, or if she does remember and is saying, fuck you, human.
I nearly kicked you. I was trying to kick your share screen, and I nearly kicked you.
Oh my, oh my. Well,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's in the background. It doesn't matter. It's not on the stream. It's not. It's just running there. That's what I'm saying. It's dead handy. It just runs in the background.
all these things I have to figure out.
Well, the fact that you're doing two windows, we could do it with two windows on one screen where you can actually see two things at once, but it would take a wee bit more patience, and it would take a wee bit more cropping, and you might need to get a speed bag, a punch bag, like a pillow, because that will happen during the process.
Oh my. It's all sorts of thing I remember.
Oh, Diana, do you have TeamViewer on your computer?
No.
Do you trust me? I know I'm a
I
crazy.
suppose so. Now, here's the thing. I know that some things will work this way and some things will not work this way. I assume that we are running different platforms.
If you give me TeamViewer access, it's a program that allows me to connect to your computer and take control. So I could just jump in and do it for you and just shout. Do you see
what
that?
I'm thinking of here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Though TeamViewer is a proprietary software, it is available free of charge for non-commercial use. Offers almost everything the paid version has to offer, starting with TeamViewer 13. It has a native Linux client for 64-bit systems. Okay. Now what I don't...
I wondered this the other day after watching PBS Eons. Why is it whenever we concentrate so much we have that face that you have now, and then if you concentrate one step more, your tongue will come out?
Oh my.
Purple and Doubting have just... I don't know what's happening there. Are they quiet? Are they live?
Download in a moment.
Oh, I'm just trying to not interrupt
the lesson.
Yeah.
I've got 20 minutes left and then I have to go to bed.
Right on. I think I'm going to bow out.
I think it's going to take me longer than 20 minutes to install this. Okay, because I have known issues with PPAs. Very often the
it should be no. It should be really easy. It should be
there's should be.
There's two versions of TeamViewer though. I mean, there's a small version and then there's the big version.
My Bobka would say, "Thought in this hand, shit in this one."
Right. Give me 1 second.
And this one's going badisi, 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 which is usually what
Are
it
you using
does.
Apple? Are you using Apple? Or are you using Windows?
Neither.
What are you using Linux?
Yes, Ubuntu 16.04.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, it's giving me shit. I'm not gonna worry about it.
No, I've got it here. I've got it here. Right.
So,
Can you see the StreamYard's private chat? Click this link.
I'm disconnected. Let's see what we've got here. We'll just sort of follow along without thinking anything. Team viewer, get all these pages out of here.
Close everything but the StreamYard. Close
The
everything.
private chat. Okay, there's that.
Look in the private chat in the
I'm
StreamYard.
seeing the private chat. I think you can see me seeing the private chat.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
so
There we go.
now we're going to put that in there. And that's where I was.
Can you not just click download now?
Okay, and then let's see how the chickie's coming. Let's see how it's defrosting. What, little one? What? I'm officially disconnected, by the way. I've had nothing anyone's done. It's the problem I have. It's the reason I am unable to hold a job in the real world.
It's just a learning curve, and once you get it, it's grand. It's figuring it out at the
It's
start.
a medical problem. It's one I used to be on benzodiazepines for. What, kitty? What? What? What are you, kittiness? What? And, okay, how far along is that? Because what I think I'm going to end up doing is oh, for the Christ's sake, it's almost 1 a.m. So, yeah, because I'm going to have to be up probably at 8, maybe 9, because it's gonna take a while to get this thing set up. So we can put this off until another time. I know we can because I said we can, and we'll just take it from there. And
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
thanks
'cause,
everything so far. And yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay and stuff, and
that's fine.
everybody enjoy. Okay.
Diana, thanks very much. And oh, gone. Purple, you still there? And a no. So yeah, everybody, that was our attempt to help Diana. And we'll see you tomorrow if you want to come over for Brian. Purple's here, but Purple's quiet, so we'll end with my wee intro, and thanks everyone for turning up.